Welcome to our Books Summary channel, Explore Books.
Today, we will get a summary of another new book,
My Life with the Taliban, by Mullah Abdul Salam Zaeef, is a candid and insightful memoir that offers a rare glimpse into the inner workings of the Taliban movement in Afghanistan. The book provides an engaging account of Zaeef's life, from his childhood in a small village in Kandahar province to his role as a key player in the Taliban government, and his eventual imprisonment and detention by the US military. One of the book's main strengths is its ability to humanize the Taliban movement and its members, who are often portrayed in the media as brutal and uncompromising extremists. Zaeef portrays himself and his fellow Taliban as devout Muslims who are committed to establishing a pure Islamic state in Afghanistan. He provides a nuanced perspective on the Taliban's ideology, explaining their strict interpretation of Islam and their deep-seated disdain for Western values and interference in their affairs. Zaeef's account of the Taliban's rise to power in the mid-1990s is particularly illuminating. He describes how the movement was able to exploit the power vacuum created by the civil war that followed the Soviet withdrawal from Afghanistan. The Taliban's strict enforcement of Islamic law and its ability to restore order in the areas under its control soon won it widespread support among ordinary Afghans, including many women who saw the Taliban as a bulwark against the lawlessness and chaos that had characterized the country for many years. The book also sheds light on the Taliban's relationship with Al-Qaeda and its leader, Osama bin Laden. Zaeef describes how the Taliban initially welcomed bin Laden and his followers to Afghanistan as fellow mujahideen who had fought against the Soviets. However, he also acknowledges that the Taliban's decision to give refuge to bin Laden was a major mistake that ultimately led to the US-led invasion of Afghanistan in 2001. Zaeef is not uncritical of the Taliban and its leadership, and he is candid about the mistakes made by the movement during its time in power. He acknowledges the mistreatment of women and the lack of educational opportunities for girls, as well as the Taliban's brutal treatment of opponents and its reliance on violence as a means of achieving its objectives. However, he also argues that many of the negative portrayals of the Taliban in the Western media are based on a fundamental misunderstanding of the movement and its objectives. Another strength of the book is its detailed analysis of the complex relationship between Afghanistan and Pakistan. Zaeef provides a fascinating account of the support provided by Pakistan to the Taliban during its rise to power, and the close ties between the two countries. However, he also discusses the tensions that existed between the two, particularly over the issue of Afghanistan's Pashtun population, which straddles both countries. In conclusion, My Life with the Taliban is a valuable and thought-provoking book that provides a unique perspective on one of the most controversial and misunderstood movements of recent times. Zaeef's account is candid and nuanced, and it offers readers a chance to gain a deeper understanding of the Taliban's worldview and its impact on Afghanistan and the wider world. The book is highly recommended for anyone interested in the history and politics of Afghanistan, as well as for those interested in gaining a more nuanced understanding of Islamic extremism and the challenges facing the Muslim world today.
Thank you for visiting our channel, Explore Books. We hope you found the summary informative and helpful. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Happy reading!